Family, was up on my way home. I wanted to pick up the story yesterday. I was too caught up with some other shit. But this lady took her kids to Universal Studios, the theme park, and she took pictures with, how you go, I guess you can take the pictures with like the characters, the Minions, Despicable Me, and all that kind of shit, and Buzz Lightyear and all that stuff. And she ended up taking a picture with Despicable Me, and one of the kids was by the Minions, and she didn't know till she got home that one of the characters did the little okay hand signal on the little girl's shoulder like that. And I'm glad this woman had picked it up, because she said she really didn't even notice it until she got home. So she filed a report, and of course the guy was fired, and they hadn't released his name. But let me say this: I'm actually surprised, and I'm impressed that this sister knew what to look out for, because I'm happy that she reported it and made sure he was terminated. But a lot of people don't even know the Southern Poverty Law Center identified that hand signal as one of those hate associated paraphernalia, where they have the bowl, like the bowl haircut, like what Dylan Roof had. They identified that as one of these things associated with these hate groups and the hand signal. And I remember right about the time when Donald Trump was running for office, I think 2016 maybe, when what his name is, Richard Spencer, and all the alt-right, when the alt-right had rose up, they was using that symbol, and they was throwing that hand sign up when they would be out there, protesting and marching and all that shit, when they had the Unite the Right rally, and they were sitting there saying, blood and soil, fucking blood and soil, you shall not replace us, all that crazy shit. And all them dudes with the tiki torches was throwing them little symbols up. So my attitude is, if you're not really trying to be offensive and all that other dumb, which I'm sure you are, I'm just being, facetious right now. You know what the fuck that hand signal mean? You know what I'm saying? After so many people have been fired for throwing up that stupid ass hand symbol, you can't stand and play dumb like you didn't know what the fuck it was meaning. And there's no way you can just randomly place your hand on somebody's shoulders and your hand accidentally shape this. You know what I'm saying? Now, yeah, you might accidentally, do something like that. If the camera catch your hand moving, it may catch your hand, making a fucked up shape. But that's been documented, and it's been recorded now as one of these little hand signs associated with militia groups and these far right alt-right groups. So yeah, and the little stupid ass mowing curly haircut, that bowl haircut that Dylan Roof had. So yeah, I was trying to see if they released the guy's name, but they didn't. They said that he has been fired, but they didn't release his name. But I'm willing to bet you, if they look at this dude's social media page, they're gonna find more disturbing shit that this lady was lucky to have initially found, from the get-go. But I'm sure they're gonna find some other shit on this page that they don't want to see. And I hope this lady files a lawsuit, because I'm willing to bet any money that if all the parents who went to this that theme park and took pictures with that particular guy, I'm willing to bet you he did that hand sign on beaucoup children. And that's French for a lot. I mean, it's a New Orleans phrase. But I bet they got beaucoup kids, bruh, floating around here with them little hand signals on their, on their shoulder. And I bet you they're all black. You know what I'm saying? Now, so Universal Studios was doing one of those cover your ass situations where you get rid of the person. But I think the damage is kind of done already, bro. Because who knows what this dude does in his personal life? And you know what I'm saying? Who knows how many months and or years this dude been throwing that little hand signal? Because they've been throwing that hand sign up for a long time. And mind you, if this dude is one of those employees, and I know this for a fact, a lot of those employees, they change costumes. So he could have been doing this dressed as buku other fucking characters. You know what I'm saying now? So I think Universal Studios need to do themselves the due diligence and get one of them forensic investigators to go to this nigga you know what I'm saying, his social media and see what kind of extracurricular activities this motherfucking dude is like really into. Because truth be told, you know what I'm saying, now these guys, you know, they always pretended to do it, that they're doing something fun and goofy and, you know, non-threatening, but at the end of the day, it always, unfortunately, it always elevates to some serious shit after the fact. It always starts off as fun and games. It's always a joke, and it has to unfortunately graduate to some crazier shit. Anyway, guys, that's just my rant for the day. And I want to, you know, put that out there. It's a video and it's an article that pissed me off. I actually am the father of kids who wanted to go to Universal, but I ain't got no money. I'm paid, but I ain't paying, you know, sitting in that fucking 95-degree weather to take a picture with a damn stuffed costume, you know, character, whatever. Fuck that shit. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Peace and love.